Following the attempted coup against President Correa on September 30th, 2010, efforts have been made to reform the country's police. Our correspondent in Ecuador, Liz Sherpias, brings us the latest from Quito.
As the latest ruling in a series of proceedings against the police and military, 3 soldiers have been sentenced to 3 years for instigating the September 30th, 2010 police rebellion, which sought to overthrow President Rafael Correa due to a perceived loss of benefits through reforms to the public service law. Prior to the attempted coup, the police operated as an autonomous body, not answering to any ministry. Since 2011, they have been working under the Ministry of the Interior, requiring their organization within the state apparatus and greater accountability for their actions.
Finally, the heads of the police agreed that they needed to go under the command of the Ministry of the Interior, because it was not about who was in command, but it was a project focusing on the education and training.
The confrontation of September 30th left 5 dead and about 300 injured. General Ernesto Gonzalez, head of the operation which rescued President Correa, published the book Testimony of a Commander, which affirms that there was a disinformation campaign run by the opposition which targeted the police and that the president's life was in danger. As part of an effort to humanize the police, they are now required to take courses on the history of Ecuador, correct use of police force, and human rights.
I think that all the processes of investigation are going forward. There have been a special commission, direct participation of the Attorney General Office, and in this process there are still some cases that are being processed.
The Ministry of the Interior's efforts to reform the police have been successful, as now Ecuador is considered one of the safest countries in the region. Through a greater focus on police education and efficient judicial action taken against those responsible, the government is working to prevent that another event like September 30th reoccurs. Liz Sherpias, Telesur, Ecuador.